Rings of Power Season 2 is the Amazon.com Incorporated mega blockbuster hit movie where they showed the world that making a faithful adaptation that doesn't insult the audience might look easy. But fuck you, they wouldn't know. It starts off with some father-son bonding.
Dig here.
And oh my god,
That's a foundation wall.
that sounds like nerd shit. Break the fucking wall. Fine, he'll do it himself. Hell yeah, a hole. Just what he was going for. And the women are fucking pissed, probably cause the guys are happy. We check in with these guys who are prancing along when shit gets serious. Now more exciting shit with them as she prunes a leaf like a fucking boss. Then some hot talk about building regulations.
Who set these restrictions?
Giant pussies, that's who.
Then strike them.
Fuck yeah! Now that big government's off their back, they can finally get shit done. Badass! And check out this shit. There's dancing tongs, flying hammers, falling anvils, and everything's going great as long as we don't get any overdramatic women appearing out of nowhere, making this all about them.
I was in a place.
I'm sure you were, sweetie, but we were doing a thing here, and also nobody gives a shit. Meanwhile, the misunderstood peace lovers who just want to be left alone and also murder children decide to wake her up. Instead of killing her, they took her prisoner so they could then kill her. Fucking brilliant. So she flips the script and is gonna kill the guy that saved her and forget about the guy trying to kill her. Now this guy's hauling ass somewhere for some reason. When this guy flies in and attacks, while that was pathetic, these guys tell him that guy was chasing them and thank you so much. So he does the standard wrist map check, and holy shit! Anyways, this guy's feeling a bit stressed.
Must I do everything myself?
When this is your team of metal workers, the answer will always be yes.
We are laboring as hard as we can.
Yeah, he knows, and that's the saddest part. But on the plus side, they've worked past the whole her always trying to kill him thing and are total bros now. He even shows her this.
I was told.
There are many stories of what happened.
He doesn't know where the whole barbershop window thing came from. It was definitely this.
We will speak again.
Oh man, can't wait. Then this guy kills that guy. So obviously he's on trial and everything's going great
Warrant a sentence of death.
until this guy starts talking,
Elendil, son of Amandil.
which is impossible to take seriously. So fuck it, Sea Monster, who goes face to face with this sea creature and is about to be seafood when son of a bitch she Moana's it, pissing off everyone. Now back to the dumb and the restless.
You summoned me, father.
No.
We're off to an amazing start. Turns out they need serious help,
And we need it now.
and money is no object.
How much shall I offer you?
Sorry, bro, not gonna happen.
The answer is no.
And for some very smart reasons.
War is coming to Middle-earth.
Yeah, right now.
Eregion is under threat of invasion.
We can name our price.
Again, that was right now.
How much shall I offer you?
Fuck it, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. So she's singing bets at people,
Why men great till they gotta be great?
and he's crying because of how fucking stupid this is.
Can't do it.
She's crying for obvious reasons. Then he touches an explodey ball that makes him watch the first season. Everyone's in a world of shit. Except for this guy, who's a little concerned by that mountain that got a lot bigger, rockier, and closer, but I'm sure it'll be just fine. Now these poor, misunderstood victims who force adults to kill kids for funsies have been pushing like 100 of these things through a thick forest, which must have been a massive pain in the ass. Eventually, someone starts to think this looks a little sus.
We're under attack!
Thank God he was up there so they can run around like idiots 30 seconds sooner. Now they're launching piles of loose rocks that stay together perfectly, as piles of rocks always do. The next day, they're still launching flaming gravel at them, and they're still just running around like idiots when someone gets the clever idea that maybe they should do something.
We must do something.
Holy shit, they never thought of that. Now you've saved them twice.
Gather your finest troops.
Seems like they could use everyone they got, but f it. This show has never made sense before. Why start now? Which is when they notice the fucking mountain that popped up overnight and do the obvious thing of attacking. That's why he's the top Mountie hunter in the game. After that middle finger from Amazon, where all the water just evaporates to get out of being in this shit, he starts drawing mustaches on candles. And we have officially hit full Seagal level nonsense. But then, oh shit, Grandpa gets loose, but at least he's wearing pants this time.
The mouse. The same mouse.
Sure thing, buddy. Now let's get you magic push. Nice. Anyways, now this army's charging in, and while they may be a bit on the derpy side, it's a sneak attack from behind, so they'll never see them. Oh, son of a bitch. Thanks, Jerry. Fucking idiot. So they try and play it off like they were just going for a little horse ride and didn't even know they were there. After just staring at each other for a while, they say fuck it, might as well just attack again. Then, in the most indecisive battle in history, they change their mind again. Oh man, this is so awkward. So they're gonna talk it out, and we learn they're both on the same side.
Sauron is my enemy as much as yours.
That's great! He wishes them the best of luck and goes on his way. So they shower him with gifts and send him off when he decides, you know what, fuck it, we're attacking. And he is so in the zone, he decides to attack the city too. Son of a bitch, those rocks were held together, so of course they spread out. But it's not gonna matter, cause their archers are in prime position. While they're firing into the clouds, they set up a ladder, which doesn't seem necessary, since they already outnumber the guards up here. And if this guy ever figures out how bows work, y'all are in for some shit. And I guess he did, because now it's nighttime, and the idiots are somehow winning. And yes, half of them were his own men. What of it? Now this lady, who I'm pretty sure doesn't have a name, but was trained by the Sand Snakes, is totally wrecking their shit. Damn, that was so close. Now Grandpa's trying to escape stupidly. When holy shit, jackpot! This little chain doesn't stand a chance, but it's a really nice chain, and also his thumb's been pissing him off. Anyways, Doogie's still at it. And she's gonna Cameron Poe this shit and save the motherfucking day when, son of a bitch, their arrows finally come down hilariously. but it's merely a flesh wound, and she's able to light her arrow on this mud fire. And hallelujah! The wall has been breached. Nice! Meanwhile, he walks in on his dad doing some unspeakable shit on the swing setup.
I said, take it off!
And they're finally gonna settle this once and for all.
I'm not.
Never mind. Thankfully, a firebull shows up to get us out of this. So he lets him know that always crying shit is pathetic and he's not doing this out of love, but out of shame. But he misjudges the jump by a lot and yellows it to a stupid and pointless death. Back to them, and I guess the idiots are losing now, but oh shit. Stabby's here, doing her stabby thing. That's gonna be hard to beat. Now it's back to these guys we forgot about, probably because we don't care. And lucky them, the freak experiment of crossing Prince Edward with Justin Trudeau to create the ultimate pussy has decided to pay them a visit. That's enough of that shit. Now these fun-loving scamps are playing a silly little joke.
He tried to make Luke betray you, but he resisted.
But they was just fooling, and now it's stabby time. Which pisses her off because she invented that whole stabby thing back in season 1. Oh my god, he can't take her shit anymore, so he stabbies her and shoves her off a cliff, killing her and ending the show forever like a true bro.